These are the top 5 anime physiques of all time from a bodybuilding perspective. Starting with number 5, we're going into the One Punch universe with the leader of the Tank Top gang himself, the Tank Top Master. The Tank Top Master is a legendary S-class hero and the fearless leader of the Heroes Association Tank Top gang. He's a force to be reckoned with, but he also has a heart of gold and will stop at nothing to defend what's right. This guy is always ready for action and never backs down from a challenge. He's one of the most exciting characters in all of One Punch Man. But why exactly is he on my list of top 5? Well, to be honest, this guy has everything you'd want from a men's physique division. He has incredible width from shoulder to shoulder with a great density in his chest and back. He's also got an amazing V-taper with a slim and narrow waist. The only thing that's really lacking from his overall physique is a good set of wheels. However, that's not quite as important in the men's physique category as it is in other bodybuilding divisions, simply because you're wearing board shorts rather than posing trunks. Alright, so moving on to number 4, we have the one and only fan favorite, Baki Hanma. So Baki comes from the popular anime and manga series Baki the Grappler. He's a young fighter with an insatiable thirst for strength and a desire to prove himself as the greatest martial artist in the world. He's fearless in the ring, taking on opponents much larger and more experienced than himself. And he has that never say die attitude that makes him a fan favorite. With his lightning fast moves, incredible grappling skills, and relentless determination, Baki is a force to be reckoned with. Whether he's facing down a horde of brutal opponents or locked in a one-on-one battle with the strongest fighter in the world, Baki is always ready for a fight and never backs down from a challenge. Now I know what you're thinking, what about his father Yujiro Hanma? Well, let's just say because of his muscle mass, he's better suited for another bodybuilding division, perhaps the open or classic physique categories. The reason Baki would do so well in the men's physique division is because he's very muscular, but at the same time not overly muscular. And on top of this, he has a very aesthetic physique, just like the Tank Top Master, which gives him an excellent V-taper. But that still only puts him at number 4 in our countdown. And before I get into our top 3, if you're interested in joining our nerdy fitness community, then check out our Discord linked in the description down below. And of course, if you're enjoying this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and even share it with a friend. Now on to our number 3. For this bronze medal spot for the best anime physique in the men's physique division, I have to give it to Toriko. He's a legendary gourmet hunter traveling the world in search of the ultimate ingredients in the most delicious dishes. He's a powerhouse with immense strength and speed, as well as a keen sense of smell and taste that allows him to track down even the rarest ingredients. Toriko is fearless in the face of danger, taking on massive beasts and navigating treacherous terrains to get what he wants. But despite his rough exterior, he is a kind-hearted character. And the reason he's so high on my list is because he has one of the best V-tapers in all of anime. By the way, if you're unfamiliar with what a V-taper even is, it's basically just the ratio of how wide your shoulders are as compared to how narrow your waist is. It's an illusion of an upside down triangle that your physique forms when you have really good proportions. But this isn't all that Toriko has going for him. He also has an incredible amount of muscle mass in his arms, shoulders, and chest. To go along with this, he's incredibly well conditioned, meaning that you can see the feathers in his muscles and the vascularity in his arms. He would do extremely well in the men's physique division of bodybuilding in both his universe and even our own. But even his physique pales in comparison to our top 2. I have to give it to one of my favorite mentors in all of anime, Bang, also known as Silver Fang. He is a legendary S-class hero and a master of martial arts. With his silver hair and sharp tongue, Bang is known for his quick wit and powerful fighting skills. He's a force to be reckoned with, dispatching his enemies with ease and always striving to improve himself. Whether he's taking on a powerful monster or training a new generation of heroes, Bang is always ready for action and never backs down from a challenge. On top of this, he's 81 years old, and I'm still giving him this placing. Imagine if he were in his prime. In my opinion, he may be the most ripped anime character I've seen, and he's one of the few characters that I've actually given a perfect rating to, creating an incredible V-taper to go along with his wide lats, chest, and shoulders. If I had a physique like anyone in this top 5 list, I think I would probably choose Bang's, because it's not overly muscular, but it's very aesthetic. Now before we get into the best physique of all time, I want to go into 2 honorable mentions, and they are Jonathan and Joseph Joestar. These 2 men have incredible physiques and they're similar to one another. In fact, a lot of people in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure have amazing physiques and would do well in bodybuilding competitions. And again, you may be asking where are people like the Pillar Men, but I would say they're best suited for another division that we may talk about in a future video. However, both Jonathan and Joseph Joestar would absolutely dominate in the men's physique division. They're both extremely well conditioned with a really good shape to their physique, and on top of this, you know they know how to show it off. That's right, posing in and of itself is an art form. In fact, in an actual bodybuilding competition, they could beat some of the other people on this list just based on how well they can show off their physique. But having said this, nothing can stop them or any of our other top 4 competitors from losing to our number 1 spot, which brings me to our gold medalist physique, the best physique in all of anime from the men's physique division. And I give that placement to the one and only Lu Bu from Record of Ragnarok. Lu Bu is a legendary warrior and one of the strongest fighters in the world. With his massive strength and unparalleled fighting skills, he is feared by many and respected by all. He's a force to be reckoned with, charging into battle with a roar and dispatching his enemies with ease. Whether he's fighting for his place in the heavens or defending the earth from destruction, Lu Bu is always ready to take on the toughest opponents. This guy is the sharpest V-taper of all the competitors with the muscle mass of Toriko and the conditioning of Bang. He would be a near unstoppable force in the world of bodybuilding. Do you agree with my top 5 list for the men's physique division? Let me know in the comments below and make sure to like, subscribe, and join our Discord for more content just like this.